Hey, it's John David here. So in this video, I am going to walk you through this visualization, which is looking at year-to-date sales per year versus full year over year. So the reason that I'm building out this visual is that I had a consulting client who is working on a proposal for a manufacturing plant, and this is currently how they look at their sales trends. So the major challenge here was that he first came to me probably 2 or 3 months ago, and we did not have a good way of automating this process. So the solution that we came up with was building out a pivot chart in Excel and then uploading into Tableau, which is just kind of a messy process just in general. It's time consuming and it's also prone to human error. So luckily, Tableau Prep has come along and has developed a process that we can now pretty much automate this process, except for one specific step. So the way that you would go about building this capability is you would build out a flow in Tableau Prep. So I've already built it out here, but I'm going to go ahead and just start from scratch again, so that you can see how you would go about building it. So we'd pull in our data source here, this is just a dummy file that I created that goes back a few years. So you pull it into the flow chart, you click this plus area here, and you can add a step. So in this step, I'm going to create a calculated field. I'm going to call it month. And I'm going to pull in a separate column that just pulls in the number of month. So we can apply that and save. So now we have each one of the months pulled out of week ID. Then we come here and add an output. So I have already built out this once. I'm just going to keep the same name. So time series data with month, except it is a replacement. Then you click run the flow. Just hit the play button. So now that the flow has ran, we can start fresh. And let's connect to that. So we can connect to, you have to go to my Tableau Prep repository and then data sources. It's where I save this. It's where it will want you to save it from the beginning. Then click time series with month. Now to get just year to date, this is the only manual step that's going to be involved from this process moving forward. Is that now that I've created the month column, we can just apply a filter to this whole data source and just switch it. So say it's March, so we can go January, February, March, so months 1 through 3. Click apply. And then each month, all you'd have to do is go in and edit that filter. So instead of having to go in, highlighting the whole Excel spreadsheet and then putting it in a pivot table and filtering it, all you have to do is just hit that one filter and it's semi-automated, because then you can just run the flow from Tableau Prep. So now we just add the original data source. So it was multi-year time series. And pull in multi-year. And then, so what are we looking at here? So this is original sales by week ID. So now we've got the first line of that line graph, and then I think it would be smart to change this to year-to-date sales, and then pull this in, put it into a dual axis, and now we have a viable solution for looking at the information that way. So I hope this was helpful. I just am excited that I had a project where I could actually get to cut my teeth in Tableau Prep. It's an awesome product, and it's made Tableau a whole lot more potent. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns about this. I love answering these specific Tableau questions because it helps push my knowledge base. Thank you.